Every day again, we suffer from Islam. Attack after attack. Yesterday, Paris for the umpteenth time. Earlier, Stockholm, Nice, Berlin, Brussels, London, Madrid, New York, Amsterdam. Last summer, sometimes twice a day. Everywhere and over again. Always again, innocent people are being killed. Police officers, priests, pregnant women, people walking with a family in the streets, children, grandmas, fathers and mothers. Everyone is a target. This month, I will be under police protection for exactly 12.5 years. Because of my criticism of Islam, I am on the death list of Al-Qaeda and other Islamic terror groups. But today, we are all on the Islamic death list. And political leaders and the media are still ignoring the problem. They want the citizens to believe that Islam is a peace-loving religion and that there are only a few Islamic extremists who are ruining everything for everyone. What a lie. What a charade. I tell you, do not let yourselves be fooled anymore. It is time to listen to the truth. And the truth is that Islam is not a peace-loving religion. It's an evil ideology that has ensconced itself as a life-threatening monster in our society. An ideology opposed to freedom, which claims that women, Jews, gays, Christians, apostates and non-Muslims are inferior. Based on a book, the Quran, which is even worse and more anti-Semitic than Mein Kampf, with a leading role for a deranged fake prophet called Muhammad who slaughtered Jewish tribes, raped a young girl, and is still an example for Muslims all over the world who worship him. Islam is a totalitarian ideology that is intolerant to the bone, preaches hatred and propagates violence. And it is also a lie that only a handful of Muslims find violence acceptable. Research from the University of Amsterdam shows that as many as 11% of Dutch Muslims find it acceptable to use violence in the name of Islam. That is more than 100,000 Muslims in the Netherlands, twice the number of soldiers in the Dutch army. And no less than 2/3 of Muslims in the Netherlands find Islamic rules more important than our secular laws. We witness gays being beaten in the Netherlands with bolt cutters, swimming pools being terrorized by Muslim youth, Dutch women and girls groped, spat upon, assaulted even. Moroccan youth make many streets and neighborhoods in Dutch villages and cities unsafe and are heavily overrepresented in crime statistics. The Netherlands are no longer the Netherlands. We are being colonized. Our population is being replaced by people with norms and values that are not ours, by a culture of hatred and violence. But this is our country, and we have to take it back. The Netherlands must be ours again. Meanwhile, mass immigration goes on, and by the end of this century, the population of Africa will quadruple from 1 to 4 billion. We will be flooded with even more fortune seekers who will often bring their Islam along. But those who sow Islam will harvest Sharia law. We will lose our freedom and the Netherlands will become an Islamic state. And the political elite has first transformed the Netherlands from an independent country into a province of the European Union, and now it has nothing at all to prevent us from becoming a province of Africa at the end of this century. People in the Netherlands, please wake up. People in Europe, wake up. People everywhere in the West, wake up. It is time to cry out loud that we no longer accept it, that the Netherlands is our country, that Europe is our continent, that the West is ours, that we want to remain a free people, that we want to preserve our own culture and identity, and do not want mass immigration anymore, more open borders, no imams, jihadists and mosques anymore, no Islamic terror anymore. That we are sick and tired of Islam, that we must de-Islamize our beautiful country so that we and our children and grandchildren can grow up and live in a free Netherlands.